Can you not?
H, we love each other so much that we actually booked a vacation with each other today. We're heading to the resort. Oh yeah, you
Wait,
ready?
the resort's done? You just told me we're going on a flight.
Yeah, we're going on a flight to a resort. We're going on a vacation, H. Are you ready for this? Woo, we're gate 1 today. Gate number 1.
I feel like it's going to be like the ugliest resort ever.
Oh, get on the flight.
Is Tipsy and King Dog coming with us?
Yeah, hold on. I got to start up their plane. 1 second. Let me... Oh, it didn't work. It didn't start up their flight. And how do I get on? How do I get on? H!
I don't know, Ender Pearl. I don't know what you want from me.
H, I didn't get
You're
on.
the pilot.
No, dude, this is not good.
Oh my
This is
God,
not
how?
good. You're
What the hell?
floating.
I'm floating. No, I'm looking at my place right now.
Oh yeah, we had a bit of a crash. It's on fire.
What?
You're going to a resort.
I can't wait to get there. And hopefully when I come back, my house is just completely burned to the ground.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Cube SMP server. We are here at Spawn and guys, a lot to go over today, like a ton. Woo! I'm excited to show you these changes. So, nothing has changed in the spawn, but if we head out here, whoop, there are now more trees, but the road design has completely changed. So rather than cobble in the middle, there's now clay, and the road design takes a wrap all the way around spawn, and it goes all the way around. And so with this, we're gonna go ahead and make this more plots for people to build, because for the longest time, I was always kind of in my head, I was like, what are we missing from this spawn that, you know, we had last season? And it's just the kind of approach that we did it with. I mean, this season we had everything so distant and it felt lonely at the actual spawn building itself. So what we're doing now is along this ring, if anybody has to build stuff like parks, you can put it in these plots here around the spawn, just for nice looking aesthetics. Not only that, the advertisements have been fixed as well. No more a million signs in a row over here. The entire map's been fixed with a nice tree that goes over top. Hopefully this doesn't get broken. I'm actually thinking of, and this is where I am right now. Hey, that's where I am. That's me. Woo! But I'm actually thinking of putting like glass or something around this so that nobody can actually get to it to break it. But if we check it out here, the first thing that you're going to notice is that over here down at the castle, well, the new castle is done, and today we are doing the Cube Season 2 presidential, or not presidential, king and queen kind of election speeches. But this map was taken before the castle was completely done, and so this wall over here kind of looks awkward. I'll redo that later. And also, you can see there have been a lot of changes to the airport as well, which I want to go over into depth afterwards. So if we head down here, Parker went ahead and made it nature-like. This was kind of a test. He was like, I want to make it look a little more pretty. So he put some trees around, put some like waterfalls kind of stemming from the side, some more trees. And over here, he's got like waterfalls going out of Kermit's shop, kind of trees growing on Kermit's shop, just to make it look a little more friendly. And I wanted to ask you guys this now, because he has not spread it towards the entirety of Spawn, but what do you guys think of it? In case maybe in the future he does go ahead and spread it to the entirety of Spawn and make it look a lot more nature-like. Do you guys like this kind of approach, or do you like it more with just, like if we go down here, kind of just nothing? It's all up to you guys. You guys can make the decision, but I am not going to take too long because we do have a finished castle to check out with the group, and we do have some election speeches to do, and so I'm going to go ahead to the castle now, and we're going to get this started, and I will see you guys all there. So let's go do the presidential election speeches, and then you guys will have some time to vote. Unfortunately, guys, I decided against running. I don't think that it is for me, honestly. I don't want to be kind of top authority figure. I kind of like hyping up the top authority figure, which is what some people told me. Oh, one more thing to check out. So DVL actually went ahead and built an actual leap of faith minigame over here. Like, it's real now. This thing exists. I can't believe I almost forgot about this. Let's go check this out real quick. So the road leads into it. There's a nice little staircase that leads up all the way to the top here. I have no idea how this works. And I've already used it before, but not when it was finished like this. So basically there's 3 levels. There's one that's easy, one that's medium, and one that's all the way at the top, very hard, and you jump down into here. People can place bets on it and such, which is pretty cool, and we'll probably do that in the future. I actually did a bet with H in his episode, won myself 10 diamonds. But now let's head on to the presidential election speeches. Now that I've said that I'm not running, you guys won't be surprised at all. Hello everyone, and welcome to the brand new Royal Castle!
Woo! It looks beautiful.
Previously D-Field's castle, over the course of the past few days, Will, with some help from some others, has completely renovated the entirety of the castle to integrate things like the airport, the actual royal bedrooms themselves, a lobby where the public can access, and more. And what we're going to do today is we're actually going to be doing the Cube SMP Season 2 King and Queen speeches for the elections. But before we do that, we're going to do a grand tour of the entire castle and its beauty. Go ahead, Will, bring us in and open it up.
Before we do open it, I know you said a couple of days, but this took 15 hours of solid work. So I'm gonna go crack this thing open. Just bear with me a second.
Yo, can we get a round of applause for Will and his hard work?
Wow.
Okay, wait, let's do a tour here, guys. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Don't get ahead of yourselves. So come back.
So who's the tour guide?
Yeah, I'll be the tour guide today. I'll be the tour guide today. Okay. So as we come in, you'll first see that there are audience chairs here because when we do the elections, the speech presenter will be up there. Woo!
That's real.
As well as like a medieval black market here before you enter into the actual castle itself. Over here on each of the wings of the castle, there's gonna be a huge garden that hasn't been implemented yet.
Yeah.
But if you guys will just come into the castle itself, this is where the majority of the work went.
You got a frog here.
It
comes with the wild frog.
There's a frog in our fountain here, our royal fountain.
This is so cool.
If we head up the staircase, you'll see that it leads to the second floor. That's what stairs tend to do. And over here up on the second floor, this is where the speech presenters will go and gain access to the floor in order to deliver their speech with all the audience down
It's too
below.
many people.
Oh, okay.
God dang, man. Oh, jeez.
Now we are going to go ahead and tour the royal bedroom. So the king bedroom is up this ladder. If you guys can come up.
Yo, I'm sorry, Grace. These are actually restricted access to the king and queen.
Only for the tour, though. Only for the tour, just so that the presenters know what they're going for. So this is the king bedroom.
I'm gonna sleep in the king's bed.
Oh wow, it's so big and luxurious.
This is my bed.
As the king, you have a bedroom with a nice back view of the international airport.
Oh,
Wait, the queen
nice.
And Spawn above in front. So that is the king. Let's go check out the queen on the other side.
They live by an airport. Like,
So those were the royal bedrooms. That is the royal castle in itself. Of course, more additions to be added. This is kind of the general floor and interior. So thank you, Will, for that entire build. Woo! Looks amazing.
Thank you.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Cube, the viewers, and just everyone watching today. I would like to thank you for welcoming me in my year or so of being president. It was a great run. I wish everyone luck today participating for whoever becomes king, queen, etc. And yeah, good luck.
All right, here we are. The Cube SMP election speeches. Oh, I am excited for this. Woo! Tonight I'm your host, and our first campaigner. One half of our first runner. He's half of the P brothers. My boy, Strawberry Jam. Give him a round of applause.
oh my god, these are a lot of stairs. Hey guys, so I'm here to run for king. You can see I got my little I came dressed for the occasion. What is it that every Q member wants? Like, tell me, you guys down here, what do you guys want? What do you desire?
Money.
One thing. Hey, back off, guys.
Everybody.
Come on, back off. I'm taking it to the next level, guys. Every time you record a Cube episode, you will come to the castle and you will receive a gold block.
Give me those! Give me those! Give me some of that!
I feel like I should reward my members for playing. I should reward everyone for, participating, and I should reward people just for hard work. Here you go, B. You can have a couple more. There you go. Now I'm poor. But that's one thing that I really want to implement. I really just wanted to, help you guys out, make sure everyone can afford everything they can get for their episodes, and, just make more entertaining episodes for your viewers. All I can really say is a vote for Straub is a vote for sandwiches. And who doesn't like sandwiches?
Give me some of that. So, Straub, you went. There were actually a few things I left out. Runners today for King and Queen are B, Straub, Tibsy, Poke, Devin, Tomahawk, Kermit, and Will. When you guys vote down below, and I'll get to the voting at the end, but the top two are going to become King and Queen. The next person to come do their speech, give a round of applause for Mr. Poke Digger 1.
I'm the only new person running, like from the season 2, so you know, gotta add variety. I'm the variety. You know, Straub's giving 1 gold block per episode, and yeah, I can't do that. But, confidence to anybody. Every single person that uploads a cube, I will personally give you a thank you on Skype and a good confidence booster. So yeah.
All the confidence.
Please vote for me. Please vote for me.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you, Mr. Poke Digger 1. Our next runner, give it up, ex-president, Mr. Tibbsy. Woo!
That's my boy.
I'm a little nervous. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, guys. Oh,
Poke, hand him
God.
some confidence.
Oh,
Poke.
yeah, tell me I'm
You
beautiful
got it.
before I start doing this.
No one's gonna
Thanks.
understand the
Thanks,
confidence,
H-Bomb.
Jake, because
Your smile
it's an
makes
inside
it
joke.
I was once your president long ago. I was
love
born in
this
2010. Of course, right? I was the very first president. I was awesome. I know. Hold your applause. Anyways, no, don't clap. Who clapped? That was nice of you. Thank you. Anyways, I was gonna say, if you do choose me to be your king and queen, and I prefer queen, let me be real, that bedroom up there, purple, as your king and queen, I will promise you that I will kill Hey I'm B at least once a day. Anyways, though, I'm definitely gonna say this. I can't give you guys gold blocks. I can't give you guys diamonds. I'm sorry, I can't. However, I will say this. I'm going to try to bring the cube back to its roots. And when I say that, I mean I'm going to try and host some cube events, like group events, like we used to do back in season 1.
Oh, give it up for ex-president Tibbsy. Thank you for that speech, Mr. Tibbsy. Oh my God. Next up, he's green. He's been campaigning for months. He's ready to take on this role. Give it up for Kermit Plays Minecraft. Oh my gosh, give me.
Of where that came from, if I get voted president, my friends, I have counted 35 days.
Whoa,
on the Cube
that's
SMP.
crazy.
And I promise you guys that if I get voted president, I will be focusing all of my time and all my energy into creating cube events, into creating minutes.
Whoa, that's what I like to hear.
I like
Minutes.
that.
I got minutes. I got ideas. I can make it happen, man.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! Kermit Plays Minecraft. That's one tomahawk.
Hello there. Many of you know me. I'm Tomahawk. Hi, how's it going? Yeah.
Hello.
If you haven't met me before, we're one party together, all right? We're all together as a family, as one big whole. And that's why, much like any of the other members, will try my very best to try to get everyone to stick together through group events, recordings, holidays. We'll make cube holidays.
Ooh, we got a day off? Yeah.
Yeah,
Could there
holidays.
be a
You know,
holiday
everyone.
for my birthday?
We just all go to the beach one day.
Make that happen.
Well,
The
whole time he was going up there, I thought you were gonna assassinate him or something, and it just goes to his death.
Tomahawk for president. Let's go.
Woo! Tomahawk! Devin, mine. Ow! No!
Thank you. Hello, Cube family. How's it going? So I'm gonna lay it down. I have been having difficulties finding reasons to come on the Cube. In times like these, when we all come together, is honestly the times where I feel the most connected with the Cube, and it inspires me the most. Bring events back in, and I feel like collectively we can all do that. We just need that glue, that leader who can bring us all together and keep us on track and keep us going to events together. I just want you guys to know that, and know that I think a purpose that I could have is to be that glue. So thank you, everybody, and I love roses, so.
Next up, we got King Tom.
It's me?
Let's
go, King Tom.
Let's go. So, Tibbsy's speech inspired me.
Oh,
Now,
stop it.
so that bedroom is in fact purple. Now, I know I built the castle. This wasn't intended, but the king's bedroom is red. Look at the color of my skin, red. And I would love
Mine's
Tibbsy
red
to
too.
be my queen.
Kingsy.
Hey, Tibbsy, I love it.
Illuminati confirmed.
All right, our last but not least runner, please welcome to the stage. Hey, I'm B.
more like.
This is already off to a great start.
Hello, okay, I'm really nervous, so please bear with me. I am a loyal Cube citizen because I am a nurse at the hospital. I am a flight attendant at the airport. In my spare time, I go to the movies and play movies for you all. And I just want to say, you should not let Tipsy be queen because I am a bee and a queen bee.
Just calling them out, jeez.
And I just want to say, you can come to me for advice anytime, and I give good hugs, and I will lower the animal cruelty in this.
Alright guys, you've heard all of the speeches and what every person or candidate has to offer for the Cube SMP Season 2. Who's going to win? Now it's up to you to vote. There is a link in the description. Vote only once on who you would like to be king or queen. The top two will decide it amongst themselves who will be king and queen, and that will be final. Now, the way the votes are going to work is you guys, the audience, will account for 75% of the votes, and us, the Cube members, will account for 25%. Once you guys have voted and the week has ended, so all the candidates are going to get a week of campaigning time where they're going to try to convince you, the audience, to vote for them before you submit your final vote. The Cube elections are on. The voting is in the description now on everybody's Cube episodes. Woo!
Yay! Get it.
Alright guys, that was the Minecraft King and Queen election speeches. Oh my goodness, it is super late here. I'm so tired. But this is the new staircase that was added in afterwards. What do you guys think? I think Will did a great job with this. You go up and into the castle you are. This is like the little marketplace. The audience seats, I don't know if those are subject to change now that it's over. Maybe that will stay because maybe King and Queen will want to do frequent speeches on top of the thing there. And then we got the trees here. I don't know if we're going to use anything with these shops. But yeah, that was it, man. I hope you guys enjoy this castle a lot more than the D-Field one. I know a lot of you were mad about the whole blowing up the tower thing. In reality, I mean, that's the only way we could get it really done because now the entire castle is completely symmetrical. It looks fabulous. We kept Mark's kind of touch on it. But yeah, in terms of the airport itself, I honestly believe it's almost done. Like, this project's been huge so far, and the only room that really needs work is this one. And in that case, the restaurant owners have to go and get their stuff done as well. So there's room for 2 solid new plots. I know Grape is actually planning to build his Apple store here. He talked to me about that. If we head in here up the ladder, there's a skeleton named Air Traffic Control up here, and this guy is going to make sure that nobody gets hurt. Hello, air traffic control. He hurts me because he likes to be the only one on the job. And then the flashing lights. This might be a cause for lag. I have been getting a little bit of lag around this area, and then the fenced off area as well. So yeah, that's the airport. It's done, honestly. If there's anything you guys want added, let me know. Look at how sick that looks from above. Oh, it's so nice. So we do need to add a helicopter to the helipad, but I mean, it looks really nice now. It's nice and symmetrical. But I think I'm going to end it off here. I am so tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Cube SMP server. If you did, remember to leave a rating, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye, everybody.